Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to day 14. Yes, you made it all the way to the end, or maybe you just need a stretch of the Ignite series. All you gotta do is roll out your mat, take a deep breath, and just enjoy that feeling of accomplishment, right? When we get through something, we need to celebrate. So this is kind of a celebration stretch. Give back to your body. And then you know what you do? You hit repeat. You can do this series 2 to 3 times to get bigger and better results, not only physically, but also mentally. Now, make sure if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and the bell so you do not miss any workouts. And if you just want more, even more programs, click the join button below. If you don't see it here, make sure you go to your PC or go to a web browser and you can find it right there. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little warm up and then go into stretching. I'll spend about 45-ish seconds in each stretch and then we're gonna move on from there. So let's hit play on my playlist and do this. Roll the shoulders back a few times. How you feeling though? How'd the Ignite program go for you? I would love to hear from that, right? One more roll. Big inhale, reach it up. Elbows to your back pockets. Reach back up. Release the arms down and roll the shoulders. Do it again. Inhale. Elbows back. Reach up, reach back. Release it down. Hands on the thighs. Flat back, flat and round. So little cat-cow here. You're looking out and then you're looking down. 4 more. Really tuck your tailbone when you look down. Good. Reach up again. Dive it down. A little half lift. Release. Relax here. You're going to bend your right knee. Little bounce. Bend your left knee. Now drop into your ball. Roll yourself up. Wide squats here. All right, just again, we want to get blood to the body before we start to stretch it. Just 4 more squats, and then that's all the squats I'll ask you to do. I know those burpees yesterday, right? All right, reach up right arm. Reach up left. Little side stretch here. Arm goes by your ear, really lengthen through your fingertips. 2 more. Good morning. Hip hinge. Drop slow 2 counts, and then rise it up. So keeping the back flat, and the legs, they kind of stay flat here. They can't stay straight here. Pushing the butt back. Good. Big inhale, reach it up. Let's do a little sun salutation. Dive it down. Half lift. Step into your plank. Give me a down dog. Hips go up. Stay in the down dog. Walk your dog. Lift the heels up and down here. And then both heels press back. Hips go up high. And breathe. Come into plank. Chaturanga down. Up dog and stay. Or it could be cobra. If you need to be in cobra, hold here for a moment. And then release down to the ground. Push back into all 4, and then back into child. And then press it down dog. Step the feet in. Roll up, and we're gonna go right into the stretch. I am gonna use my timer. You're not gonna hear it though, which is probably nice. You're just gonna use my cues for all these stretches here. Take a deep breath. We'll start with the shoulders here. Taking the right arm up and across, just a nice side stretch. Now, as I'm holding this stretch, I want you to push your hip out and a little bit forward. My arm is by my ear. And I'm lengthening up and over, grounding through the feet. Other arm, up and over. And then take your eye gaze maybe a little bit up, maybe that corner of your room. We're gonna do a little mobility in between here. Arms come in front, pinkies in, reach up, pinkies turn out, reach it back. Pinkies in, reach up, pinkies turn out, behind the back. Open up the chest, open up your legs, and then drop the chest and hold. Let the head be heavy, and then open up those feet. You get a little hamstring with the shoulders. Take a deep breath here. Hands go down, hold, and then you're gonna take yourself all the way back up. Bend the knees, roll yourself up. Taking that right knee, just pull it up into the chest, find some balance. Ankle roll. And then we're gonna go into quad stretch. Finding balance, grabbing the foot, one or two hands, right? We can balance, good for your body. And I got both hands on my foot. I'm pulling it to my butt. I'll turn a little bit. See how my balance is. Oh, I did good. Knee shines down, chest opens up. And breathe. Try to pull the knee back a little bit so that can get more the the quad. This foot steps back into lunge. Roll the shoulders back. You're gonna step that leg you just stretched into a lunge, but keep the legs straight for a moment. Bend the front knee, push into your heel, chest is up, drop the knee, tuck the tailbone, and then push a little bit forward here. Reach the arm up. You can grab the arm, you can side stretch, you could tricep stretch, but I'm gonna open up that hip flexor. So tuck your tailbone, lift up your head. I'm doing tricep stretch here, patting my back. I'm saying, good job to me. You gotta talk good to yourself, right? That's what can push you to keep going forward. You got 10 seconds in this hold. Breathe a little deeper. A little bit on the edge of uncomfortable is good. We're gonna rise up, maybe a little bit of movement here. And then we're gonna go to the other side. Knee comes in, roll the ankle around, find your balance. And then we're gonna go into that quad stretch, pulling the foot back. How's the balance? Both hands, I have both hands on my foot. Let me see you hop turn. Did you balance still? And I'm pulling this knee, so this would be easier when he comes forward, stays in line or goes back. Kind of muscling it up a little bit with my arms. And your arms should be super strong after that 2-week program, right? Chin up. Your breath can really help you. It can help you when you're stressed out. You just have to sometimes just stop. This leg goes back into lunge. Adjust your body. It's a straight leg crescent. We call that a crescent lunge when the leg is first straight. Have your feet separated. Push the heel back. Shoulders back. Eyes up. Knees gonna come down. Shift back. Tuck your tailbone. Reach up the front arm. You can do tricep stretch. And again, really push the hips forward here. A little tucking of the tailbone. Look up. How's your breath? Should be flowing, shouldn't be, right? Tension, we want to release any tension. Find that tight spot, breathe into it, and then let it go. Really deep breath here. Hold on to it for a moment. And then let it go. Hands go down, come out of it, a little shifting here. All right, straddle, stretch for a moment. Open up your feet. And then shift over to the right. Your foot's gonna turn out a little bit here, but keep the feet on the ground. Take your elbow, push into the knee. Again, I want feet on the floor so we can kind of have some mobility, flexibility in the ankles. Inner thigh. Half the time will be in this direction, half the time will be in the other direction. Roll your shoulders back, look out in front. Switch over to the other side. Again, if you need to readjust your feet, yeah, sometimes one side's a little bit looser than the other. And you can even like push into it, release a little bit, push a little bit more into it. Release and push. Nice job, straddle. And then bring the feet out in front. Wide straddle. Walk the hands out. Make sure I'm back far enough. Walk the hands out. Drop the head. You can try to get the elbows to the ground. And it's okay to be not busy. Sometimes we get better results when we're not so busy, not so stressed out in our lives. We can make more progress sometimes when we have that little bit of less tension and stress. Bring those feet in, right here, 90-90s. Drop one side and the others. You should be doing these often. Drop them to your right. Extend out that leg. This leg, just do this a few more times. Hip mobility. If you ever do bar, we do those pretzels. That's so good for hip mobility. Pull the foot in, stretch down. Now reach out, grab a little further, take a deep breath. And then when you exhale, I want you to just pull down a little bit more. We're going to take it up here. Bring those legs in. A couple of these again. Good to do them. My feet are wide. Again, 90-90s. Hold here. Bring it out. This leg a few up and open. Bringing the foot inside. And then drop the chest. Grab anywhere you can. Right here, nice deep breath. In through the nose. Out through the nose or the mouth. Pull yourself up. The leg that is long is going to be bending and going up on that front foot or in the knee. Now, hips are up. My hips are kind of floating in the air here, but drop the hips down and then scoot a little bit forward. So if you need to get more out of the stretch, scoot a little forward. This is figure 4 upright. It can sometimes get a little bit deeper versus when we sit down. Hold on to this. Now, check your shoulders out. Relax your shoulders. If you need to, hands go back further. Scoot your butt further to your foot. Flex your foot is up here. So I'm in that figure 4. Shoulders down, neck long. Even do do some neck stretching. We're gonna keep this. We're gonna straighten out that leg, stomp the foot to the outside, give a little lift first, and then do a little wrap, and then look over the shoulder. And then my leg this straight, I'm gonna flex the foot, hold. Hand can be right by the hip, in the back, and then again, I'm gonna spin around, look over that shoulder. Really pull the knee into the chest. Spinal twisting is so good for the digestive system. And we're still getting into those hips, into the glutes here. And then just spin the other direction for a moment. Chest is up. And then let it go. All right, a little shake. Bend the knees. One goes on top of the other, figure 4. And then find where you need to be if you want to be closer to your heel or further away. And breathe. Check out your body. Kind of do a little scan, shoulders. Eyes are up. And then again, if you want more, just a little scoot forward. Feel like you're pressing your knee kind of down. And then we're going to take that leg, right? We're going to straighten out the back leg, stomp that foot to the outside, lift up your chest, and then give it a little hug. And then hand behind. And when you're ready to, just get right into that big stretch. Chin up, hand by the hip. Look up and over. This foot can flex. And then this is where you want to have those positive vibes, those positive thoughts too. Like, oh, I'm getting back to my body. Think of all the things that you're grateful for. Lift a little higher, deeper breath here. Last twist here. Keep it, turn it to the back. And release. All right, let's come on to all 4. Give me cat-cow. Round the back, tuck the tailbone. And then release, starting from that tailbone, slowly dropping the belly, and then you're gonna look up. And then do that again. Round from the tailbone, exhale. All the air out, inhale. Eyes up one more time. Start from the tailbone, exhale, round. Inhale. One more time. Find neutral. Turn your hands so your fingers face your feet. Lean back, stretch through those fingers, and then forward. Spread your fingers. If you sit and you use a computer or just your phone, right? So again, I have my knees open, I'm pressing back. Now turn your fingers to face outward, open the hands up, and then shift right to left. So you're going side to side. And you can even go little circles, right? Mobility in the wrist. And then circle the other direction. And then reach the fingers out. Child pose. All the way down onto your stomach. This is one of my favorite ones though. I love scorpion. Back arm reaches, front arm by your chest. Pick up the front foot, bend your knee, drop it back behind you. Now we're gonna add on to this one. So you're in this nice little open. See if you can take the arm, reach it up and back. Oh, let the head rest. Take a deep breath here. We're gonna come out of it. We're gonna do one more of these. Hand goes down. Return the thigh to the ground. And then one more time. Bend the knee. Really reaching the foot back toward the hand. Opening up the hip. Open up the arm. Head down. Stay here a little longer. Hand goes down. Return. Push back for a moment. And then come forward. Little up dog. Push back. All the way down onto your stomach, other side. Front arm reaches out. Pick up the back foot. Open it up, and again, if you want to, add the arm. Reach it up. Reach it back. Head relaxes. Hand goes down, foot returns. Relax. Let's do one more. Arms reaching out. Pick up the leg. Reach it back towards that hand. And then reach the arm up. Stay there. Hand goes down. Release the foot. Bring the hands in. Push yourself back to child. Taking the back leg forward. Heel comes up. Fingertips walk out. Hamstring stretch here into the low back. So how far do you want your hands to walk out? Depends on your mobility. But you're dropping the chest forward. Toes are up. Wiggle your toes. Look at your feet. Can you spread your toes out? You know, it's good to use if you do pedicures at home. Those little things, it's good to do spreaders in them every now and then. Drop the chest. Just for a few minutes every day. That can help your toes. Look at people as they get older, their toes all kind of crunch together. Spread them out. They help you with your balance. If you want to go deeper, drop the butt back. Reach. Coming out of it. Bring the knee back, switch feet. Foot forward. Toe up. Walk the hands out. Very active stretch here. So we're really kind of activating the leg, dropping the chest forward. Want a little bit more, you can drop the heel or the butt back and reach even further, dropping the chest. Take another deep breath here. Release it, coming on to all four just for a moment here. Just start to circle the hips one direction. And then go the other direction. And then tuck your toes, since we're talking about feet, tuck your toes, walk it back so you can stretch out your toes. And then just ear to shoulder on one side. Arms can be heavy by the side. They can even grab your ankles. Do it again, ear to shoulder one side, and then the other. Roll the shoulders back. Eye gaze up. Eye gaze down. Release the toes. How about a little camel? Grab the front heel or hand in your back. Just open up for a moment. And switch. Can you do both? Either both hands into the back or to the heels. You're gonna pop open the chest. Release into child. Forehead to the ground. That's your third eye. Roll your head side to side. Take a deep breath. Down dog. Bend the knees, walk your hands or feet towards one another. Roll yourself up. I hope you feel much better than you did when you started, right? Big inhale, reach it up. Hold here, reach it back. Pull it into your heart center. And take one more deep breath here. What are you grateful for today? Let it go. Yes. Yay for you. Yes. Thank you guys. You are amazing. You need to make sure you're telling yourself that. Keep cheering yourself on. And always know you can have a day like this where you just do 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, and then spend that rest of that time doing something more. Maybe you need to focus on something more to give you results. What could that be? More sleep, maybe better nutrition, maybe relationships. All that stuff impacts your health and journey, right? So if you enjoyed this workout, make sure you thumb it up. Comment below. I want to hear from you guys. I'd love hearing from you guys, even on Instagram and Facebook. I check all that stuff out. Make sure you're on the right Facebook, MichelleBriehler.fit. Unless you want to see my kids and what's happening with them. But I'm going to say thank you to the people that joined me live. Virginia, good to see you. Coco Delight. Oh, that's a good name, right? Coco Delight. You guys are super amazing. I always remember that. Give back to you. Always have the positive vibe. And sometimes it's okay to have a bad day. Then you know what you do? You go to the new Monday workout. Step to the beat. You put that on and you're going to be in a great mood. You guys have a fabulous rest of your day. And I will see you back on the mat. Oh, if you want this mat, I'm going to put that information there too. This is the Yogorilla mat. This is great for at home. I don't put this on in the driveway. This stays in here in my house. But you guys, I will see you later. Love you guys. Take care. Thank you so much for doing the Ignite program. I heard a lot of great things from it. I think we got another one that we might give you guys. I heard the word shred might be in it. All right, got to keep you excited. Share it with a friend. Work out with a friend. Take care.